esta semana, mañana, a terminar una gira por el norte. Voy a Coahuila, Tamaulipas y San Luis Potosí.
Oiga, ¿lo debía haber presentado como candidato presidencial?
Nos acusarían de actos anticipados de campaña.
Eso seguro.
Entonces es mejor, como presidente de Morena, que además es mucho orgullo.
Pero pues ya está en campaña, pues.
Pues llevamos mucho tiempo recorriendo el país, es una manera de trabajar para que no se apague la llama de la esperanza, recorrer los pueblos.
The question now is, how do people respond to their scandals?
For the wider region, I think one of your children has just walked in, but I mean, shifting sands in the region, do you think relations with the North may change?
It's unclear at the moment what effect former President Gun-Ha's impeachment will have on the territories. Unfortunately, discontent in South Korea is not only related to President Gun-Ha's administration.
Okay.
This is a major embarrassment for South Korea, who often criticizes the North of corruption, and who now find themselves in the middle of a massive corruption case themselves.
Sorry, you do look rather busy there. We can reschedule
President Gun-Ha is very likely to face jail time too.
Okay.
I would argue, in an attempt to make an example of her.
Right, so what does this all mean for the future of South Korea?
So the future of South Korea really hangs in the balance.
Oh my God, is that a bomb?
And it'll be interesting to see how the North reacts to this new shift in power.
Indeed. Well, this certainly has been... sorry, your husband is...
I anticipate there'll be more to come from this region in the next few months.
Kate Wordsworth, you're obviously busy. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, let's find this sock then.
No, I would argue that this is a triumph of democracy. Scandals happen all the time. The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me.
That's right.
Pardon me. My apologies.
What's this going to mean for the region?
My apologies. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been severely limited in the last 6 months to a year because of North Korea's behavior. Most recently, the use of VX gas in the airport in Malaysia that indicates that North Korea really doesn't follow global norms.